Welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is for Cancer. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings. The link to the site is in the description. Um, Dang, I'm so mad that went right over my head. It was something that I heard specifically before I got started for Cancer. It'll probably come back to me. Wayne's. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, they're shook. These motherfuckers is shook because they know your intuition knows what's up. Tisha, they know your intuition knows what's up, especially with this big bitch. Like whatever is going on with them, they're in a place to where they were watching you without your knowledge or consent, without your permission, trying to act like they know details about you and your life and giving this to other people secretly, especially if they're trying to reveal information about your wellness. It seems like they're in a place to where they thought they knew details about you or your life, or were just trying to tell people anything about you, your life, your child, your children, whatever, because they want to fight you real bad, Cancer. They want to fight you so bad. And now they're in a place to where they're losing their credibility. Diddy, because they set you up. Charla, they set you up. I think you have somebody from your past who hates you, Cancer, or somebody from somebody's past that you're connected to. They cannot stand you. But in all honesty, it's because they wanted the love that you've always had in your life. You come across as if you have loving relationships or had a loving relationship here, and they wanted that for themselves. Nasia. So they started competing with you for sexual attention or for a lover specifically. And this may have been somebody that you actually were invested in, a relationship, a long-term relationship, or your career, that you've invested a lot of hard work into, and they start trying to sabotage your name, brand, or business because they didn't want nobody to fuck with you, especially if there's a Brian or Ryan. That's a factor in this equation. And now they feel so bad because they talk so much shit about you to people who already didn't like you. And now these people are assuming that they have the upper hand on you. Or again, no details about you and your life that you have not released to them. Lisa. But now people are coming in to protect you. Especially if there's a Bree, any form of Bree. That's a factor in this matter. They're stepping up to protect you. Because they could tell that this person has mixed feelings towards you, and they told hella lies about you. Your life, your child, your children, your siblings, whatever these people are. Just to be manipulative. Deja. They got to tell the truth now. It's like, fuck the apologies. Just tell the truth, bitch. Like, my gosh. Like, you are fucking pathetic. This is a pathetic bitch. And they literally were revealing information about you down to your fucking medical records and shit like that. Tina, like, you're a pathetic ass bitch who can't accept the fact that somebody doesn't want to be in a relationship with you, doesn't want to be your friend, doesn't want to work with you, doesn't want to hire you, doesn't want to kick it with you, skate with you, nothing. And you can't get over it. So you call yourself exposing somebody, but in reality, you're just a bitter ass bitch that can't get over a relationship that's dead and gone. Like, get the fuck on somewhere. You're a fucking clown, and you're desperately trying to connect with people just to talk about Cancer. And it's like, you need a life. Even Sagittarius is here, and Sagittarius been on bullshit with everybody lately. Like, Sagittarius been on pure bullshit, and even Sag is getting to a place to where they're finally seeing, like, your family and friends are really some fucking clowns, Cancer. Or like the people from your past, like, I don't care who they are, the people from your hometown, the people you went to high school with, the people you went to college with, the people you grew up with. They are some fucking clowns. And they're exposing themselves, especially if there's a Jordan that's a factor in this equation. They're exposing themselves. And like the masculines around you, like, oh my gosh, they feel some type of way about the way that these people are acting towards you, but they aren't really sure of what to do because these are their loved ones too. It's just like, oh my gosh, like I cannot believe that my family and friends are this clowned out, but they are. And they have plotted, planned, and schemed on you and tracked you and followed you around and done all of this shit to try to gain access to you, your child, or your children, to watch you, to surveil you, to monitor you, because they're a monitoring spirit. This is a demon. Do you hear me? Especially if it's in the form of a fucking Aries. They're a demon. Do you hear me? And now, again, they have lost their credibility, I heard, amongst their congregation. Okay? So whatever is happening here, this individual is going to jail. But they're going to Janelle, anything like that, Janelle, they're going to jail. But they're going to jail, Mary. They're going to jail because they violated your privacy in a medical way. Like fucking with your medical records and shit like that. And now they truly like can't even get out of this situation. Like, you're crazy as fuck. You called the doctor acting like them. You called the hospital pretending to be them. You called their job pretending to be them. You called the bank pretending to be them. You calling people pretending to be them, period. I don't give a fuck who you calling. Like, yes, they're calling places acting like they're you to get your records, to get information about you. Calling, like, you get what I'm trying to say? It's like, this is somebody that is literally pretending to be you. Or Cancer, if you are the masculine Cancer, especially, you're a fucking thief. Somebody, this is an identity thief, period. And they're literally running around pretending to be you, but now they can't do it anymore. They cannot do it anymore. It's like they're a fucking weirdo. I think you got somebody that took on your entire identity, Cancer. Took on your entire identity, and they're running around like a spitting image of you. But now people get to see that this is not you. Like, that's not you. I think you may have, this was like a mistaken identity to where you may have been assumed to be somebody that you aren't, or somebody that has been competing with you and throwing your name in the dirt is copying off of you really, really badly now. So it's like, did you really dislike such and such, or did you just want to be such and such? The fuck? K, Kel, Kill, Cal, Kyle. Anything like that. They got to tell the truth. Like, bitch, you don't dislike me. You just want to be me. Period, Cancer. Like, this is a weird ass bitch. This is a weird ass bitch. And they literally ran your name through the dirt. Do you hear me? To the point that people that you don't even fucking know feel the need to have your back because of this lame ass bitch. These lame ass bitches. Donisha. They're stealing from you or stole from you. And now they're pretending to be you, literally. Or walking around dressed just like you, acting just like you. Ashley and Hodge, it's like, you're a weirdo. You're spying on Cancer, you're stalking Cancer, and you're being messy in Cancer's life socially because you don't want nobody to like Cancer, or you don't want somebody specifically that you're attached to not like Cancer. But everybody can tell that you're copying off of Cancer hard as fuck. So how are you possibly copying off of Cancer, but you don't want nobody to fuck with them? Deja, tell the truth. You don't want nobody to fuck with that person, but you can copy off of them? Like, no, that's the reason you don't want nobody to fuck with them, is because you want to copy off of them because you want to be in their shoes, stupid bitch. Get them up out of here, Cancer. Get them up out of here. There's a wave of support that's coming in because everybody is seeing that this bitch wants to be you that bad, to the point that it's creepy. It's truly creepy. Thank you so much.